Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dee of D Spark Tarot. First and foremost, I want to say thank everyone who has booked a reading, who has liked, commented, and or subscribed on my YouTube channel, and also have liked my profile on Instagram. It means the world to me. You know, baby steps. I am learning just how powerful this is, and to really be mindful of the energy that I emote. And I hope that you all emote the same energy. Just good energy that is powerful in a positive way. I have to emphasize that because people come with their energies, and when you do these readings, a lot of people don't realize they carry a lot of things on them. So you have to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself, okay? If that means floor the water, if that means you taking a bath, a pure bath, cold bath, whatever you have to do, do it. Because energy carries and it transcends. And so we got to be mindful of that, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot card deck, Doreen Virtue. We're going to get started, okay? If you'd like to book a reading, my email is in the description box. Or you can DM me on Instagram. DSpark Tarot is the same name. Just add me. All right. So let's get started. All right, this is very interesting. So I feel like a lot of you are at a space, you have the Eight of Water here. You're at a space where you are looking to move forward and leave something behind. And I get the sense that a lot of you are juggling way too much and you have to leave this behind. You got a lot going on and you have to make a decision about it, okay? I do feel that you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anybody else. And for some of you, this could be possibly nurturing yourself, nurturing a new relationship, nurturing a new business venture. And this is divine, okay? Because I have the Queen of Water here, the Two of Earth, and the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles is the Two of Earth, and the Ace of Cups, okay? You really have to understand that things are going to take time and you can't rush this process. And I also get the sense that a lot of you are going to start coming into your gifts and really start to see that take off. If you are doing a project that means the world to you, or you're working on a grant or a submission for something, it's going to start to blossom. Like, you're going to start receiving a lot in the form of gifts, payment, new opportunities for yourself here. Because I have the Knight of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest move, which means you have to take your time, deal with everything. And let those the things that you've been working on, it's been taking its time. You have to let it take its time, because that's the only way you're going to receive it, okay? Because the Knight of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Earth. There's a lot of Earth energy right now. It's all Pentacles, okay? More Pentacles. Oh my God. Wow. All right. There might be some delays, and trust in the process of why you have those delays. This is a time for you to still be creative. You might get a letter for something that you really wanted and you don't get it. That's okay. Just know that there are other things in the works that are going to be, better for you. Okay? Some of you will be recognized. And I get the sense that this is going to start more in the spring. Some of you might be recognized for your work, your efforts, what you put in. Okay? I feel like it's a time of truth, and you're going to realize that you cannot, and I mean cannot, I know things may not turn out the way that they're supposed to. You can't cry over this. And you might see the truth in that and realize that you have to open up to advice. Because a lot of you right now, I get the sense of you just want to be this, and you need to realize there's a bigger world out there besides yourself. The universe is telling you in order for you to receive, you have to open up that portal. And a lot of you are not doing that. This could be work, relationship, family, whatever. Apply and let fly, okay? There's going to be a new opportunity that comes, and this is a positive one, and everything is going to start to move forward. There might be a little bit of conflict, but I feel like that'll be external. It'll have nothing to do with you, but you'll start to see things and just be like, all right, this is how I got to move. This is how I got to do. You will start to see that, okay? Balance in the, if I'm correct, is justice. If I'm correct. Sorry, temperance. I think it's temperance. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Give me 1 second. I think balance is the temperance card. I have to temperance. Because I was like, justice, that's not right. Justice is usually after. So, some of you may have been working on something around Sagittarius season and really just digging your heels in and been waiting since then. And now things are coming full circle. You're going to start to see the benefits, okay? And the Empress is also telling me with the Temperance card that exactly what I said. You have been planting this since December, and you've been putting in the work, you've been putting in the energy, and taking time to realize what your dreams are. And now you have to wait. This is for you to wait. You've been waiting for the perfect time, and now is the perfect time. Wow. Yeah. It's the perfect time. For a lot of you, this is the time. This is a time for you to be thankful, a time for you to be expressing your gratitude. Okay? I got all major arcana here. I have the Temperance, the Empress, and the World. So things are going to start to move very, very fast. I would say, honestly, I would say maybe a week or two tops. You're going to start to see things shift. If you're putting in that work, things are going to start to shift for you exponentially. Okay? The Awakening card is, I do believe it's the Tower card. I believe it's Tower. Hangman. Okay. So, I have Virgo here. I also have Pisces. Some of you might be feeling a little uncertain, a little unsure, and you have been kind of sitting on this, procrastinating about this, because I have the Seven of Cups here. You've been procrastinating about this, and because you've been in this state of uncertainty, you're not sure. It's like you're in a state of limbo. But the universe is telling you to see things differently than what you normally would. And this is why you're feeling confused, because you don't know how to do that. The universe is telling you that you need to do it. Yeah. You might need to take a break. Some of you might just need to take a break, because I feel like it's becoming cumbersome for some of you. It's just becoming too much. And you gotta make you need more time, essentially, to figure out what it is that you're wanting to do. This is a relationship. A lot of you are feeling very confused about whether to move forward with a relationship with your partner. If this is a job, some of you might be kind of teetering on losing a job, and you're trying to figure out what's my next step. And, do I apply for another job? Do I apply for unemployment and just take my time and just take a break? And I'm going to be honest with you, for some of you who are going through a job situation, my advice to you is you need more time. Okay, like you probably need to just really sit down and calculate what it is that you want to do. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this is a relationship because I got the lovers here. So it's the hangman, 7 of cups, 4 of swords, and the lovers. This is telling me that a lot of you are really contemplating your decision in a relationship. And also too, pull my card. Yeah, you need to release right now. If you have been kind of in a state of limbo in regards to this relationship, you need to kind of just take a step back. If you need to go out and celebrate with friends, go talk to a friend, have some fun, do that. All right. There are going to be things in your life that might seem uncertain, that you're not sure about, you have an anxiety about, you're in your head about it. But I have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Um, a lot of you are not feeling confident. You're not feeling, you're expecting things to not go the way they're supposed to, but you need to learn to celebrate the small things in life. And I think that's where the 3 of Cups comes in. You need to learn to celebrate, because there are things in your life that might be insurmountable right now, but I feel if you start to celebrate the smaller things, things will manifest to your benefit, where bigger things that you've always wanted will happen. 3 of Fire, yep. I think the more you celebrate those small things, bigger things will start to come into play, and it will be abundant for you. You have the ability to transform what it is that you want. Life is in your hands. You have the ability to do that. Sometimes we can't control things that happen in our lives. This is a good time also for you to be more giving to those who may not have the resources. So if there's a friend that's really struggling right now, or someone you know that's struggling, like, don't hold back is what I'm getting to, because you have the power to help others in what you do. So that's why, for example, like when I started D-Spark Tarot, I was like, no one's going to believe in what I do. I'm not, out here with like mad followers, but then I realized I have to start from the ground up. I have to build, and people start to see and honor, the work that I do. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it. Cause I was worried. I was like, you know what? Like, this is something that, and people have this energy too. But I feel like people let society dictate, sorry, to them what it is that they should be doing with their lives. And I feel like my purpose is totally different from somebody else's. Like, maybe that's not my purpose in the moment, what somebody else supposed to be doing. But I don't think it's going to be long term for me. Whereas I feel this is very long term, because it's healing to me. It's healing to others. I'm releasing. And universe is giving you the path and the energy and the time to do that. They're telling you, look, go for it. It's open. Everything's going to be abundant for you. Okay. Some of you are going to be pursuing something new, and go for it. Just do it. This is going to be a great time of discovering who you are, what your power is, how you innately hold on to that power. Because I have the Page of Fire, which is the Page of Wands, the Dreamer, which is the Fool, and the Hermit. I feel that a lot of things are going to come into play, are really going to come full circle for you. If it hasn't this past September, late August, early September, I'm going to go into this current year, late August, early September. I feel that that's when things are you're going to start to really see a shift in your thinking, things happening in your life, like how you want things to happen is going to be just that. Okay. All right. This is very interesting. So release, this is going to be, if I'm correct, is death. Yep. Some of you are going through a big change right now, and this change you knew was the right thing to do. And it happened very fast. Very, very fast. You left. This was something from your past, and you kind of miss it, but you know that you had to leave that behind because this was it was just too much. It was way too much. I feel like some of you dealt with health issues because of this. You leaving this situation, you had to leave because it was causing you health problems. And the universe revealed to you what was going on. And also let you know what was going on with you. So for some of you, for example, like, I'll just give a prime example. Last year around this time, I was in a very unhealthy relationship with someone. And this person used me emotionally and, physically. And every time I kept doing pulling cards, I kept getting the moon. And universe told me things would start to reveal themselves around this time. So the moon card is usually around mid to late February to early March. And sure enough, things opened up. It was just very burdensome to the point. I got I literally had the same lineup that I had now, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Moon. It was literally like this. I had really bad back issues. My face was breaking out. I was just a mess. I don't know how I was able to stand, but the spirit held me together. And it caused me a lot of health issues. Like, my back never gives out on me. And when I got a chakra realignment, and going into that, it was told to me that I'm dealing with heavy spiritual energy that's affecting my root chakra, thus affecting my back. And that's why my back went out. I had the flu, my back went out on me, and I had my moon cycle all at once. So talk about painful. And I think this is a release from me spiritually. That's why I say the 6 of Water. I left it. When that happened, I left it. I was like, I'm done. And it's all happened around area of the moon. And you are building a new you in a relationship or a business venture or your career. And some of you, if you were in a relationship with someone, I feel like this person is going to have a second, what's the word I'm looking for? A second look at the relationship and offer their apology or ask for forgiveness. I don't know why I'm getting that. And this person, I feel, wants a new start. If this is not the case, a lot of you are going to be building your emotional self and grow closer to your spiritual self. And your spiritual abilities are going to heighten. This is a new phase in your life. This might be a new relationship with spiritual folk around you. So take advantage of that. And you need to have the courage to do this. And this, whatever it is that you desire, will happen. It will come true. Okay? You just have to take the time out and figure it out. Study it. Review it. Research it. And your finances are also going to improve. Your foundation is going to improve. So I'm excited. This is order for you got to leave all the things that are burdening you or causing you emotional unhappiness behind. So yeah. I hope this reading resonates with you all. I really do. If you like a more detailed reading, please feel free to message me. I'm going to get ready and enjoy my day. Much love.